Newcastle is great. It's kind of nice because it's its own little country, I'd like to say. They have their own accent, they have the Geordie accent. It's a great, huge city that has everything you could ever think of, while still maintaining the small town college atmosphere.
When researching Caribbean medical schools, the top choice was St. George's, so I applied here and a couple other ones, but this was my first choice.
I'm from India, but I went to the United States to study get my undergraduate degree, and actually pursued a master's right after.
You learn a lot. I think the kind of experiences I've had in just 2 weeks of staying here have showed me so much about myself, and I've learned so much more about the people around me.
It's very easy to get lost in the science of medicine, but medicine is actually about people, and people at their most vulnerable.
So when I heard about the KBT program, studying in 3 different countries, studying and learning the healthcare delivery system in 3 different, parts of the world was just amazing.
It was getting settled in here was really easy. Right when we came to the train station or the airport at Newcastle, people picked us up, brought us to Trinity, and the accommodation is fantastic. It's just beyond amazing. It isn't a kind of medical school where everyone's competing. Everyone's helping each other out. We have study groups. We have our teachers are really, really helpful. We get to have one-on-one with our professors, which I find amazing. And you don't really get that in a lot of medical schools anywhere else. So the Early Clinical Exposure Selective is an opportunity for Term 2 students to go and shadow different physicians in Newcastle. A lot of us here at the Newcastle campus have also done other selectives abroad. So I've done the India selective during the summer. I know friends that have done the Kenya selective. So a lot of us have a lot of global experience. We've seen the healthcare system in different parts of the world, as well as most of us have volunteered in our own homes.
The Early Clinical Exposure Selective here is about 4 times 4-hour sessions where we get to shadow physicians in the NHS in different specialties such as cardiology, OBGYN, psychiatry, etc. And it's just a great opportunity to get a lot of experience under your belt.
Newcastle is beautiful. It's an amazing city. It feels like home at the same time, and it feels like a city as well. So it's very diverse. The people are super helpful.
And it's comforting as well to know that you're part of this huge worldwide network of people who have shared experience, shared loyalties. It's definitely a connection worth keeping up with.
Class of 22, so we spend all day every day, just the 22 of us, and it's been really great in terms of getting to know people.
I'm loving my time at Newcastle. It's a great city. There's a lot to do, not that we get a lot of time to do anything.
But it's also great to be in a city that is also multicultural. Newcastle's got incredible festivals, incredible opportunities, a lot of multicultural food outlets, like things like that. You never feel like you're missing out.
We all live in the exact same building, so whether you need to borrow something, you just go right next door to your other classmate, or we all commute both ways together. So it's really nice living collectively in one kind of university-style dorm community.
What I'm getting out of it is so much more. I mean, the facilities here, they're amazing. The faculty is great, and then the best part is, we have a really good administration.
And it also makes studying, I feel, a lot easier when you're kind of in it together with such a small group. And we have the same resources, just spread amongst only 22 of us, so we feel like we get a lot more out of our resources.